All the seasonings that you see me put into my green beans, I didn't have to add anything else. Everything was just spot on. So my green beans are done. So now I'm just waiting for my roast to come out the oven, my black eyed peas to get done, and then I'll put my when my black eyed peas get close to being done, then I'll put my yams on. My yams take no time to get done, and then I'll put my cornbread in the oven. I have to show you what I do to my cornbread, so stay tuned. Okay, so this is what my black eyed peas is looking like so far, and what you see on top is one whole medium size chopped onion that I put in there. So I'm gonna mix that up, and then I'm going to add in my seasonings because I haven't put my seasonings in yet either. So I'm gonna put my seasonings in. So let me mix up my onions, and then I'll put my seasonings in, and it's gonna be the same seasonings I add to my green beans. Okay, so let me get to mixing. Okay, so I have my granulated garlic, my black pepper, I'm trying not to cross in front of you guys, so let me see here. Let me pull this down. Let's see, my onion powder. And my seasoning salt. And we're gonna stir this up. Now by the time them onions is nice and cooked and soft and translucent in there, all them seasons is gonna be all mixed up and marinated all through that your black eyed peas. This is gonna be done. Then I push that on to the side. Actually, I'm gonna put this actually on my back burner, and I'm gonna get probably one of my kids to open up that big can of yams and get that started. The last thing is gonna be cooking is gonna be that roast, because I want that nice and tender. Put the top on that. Make sure my fire is down low. And then I'm gonna just let that simmer. Probably 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops. That'll be done. Okay. Here's my black eyed peas. The turkey is all broke down. The onions is cooked. Y'all, that look good. They are done. So I'm gonna cut them off and set them to a side. And I'm getting ready to start on my yams now. Okay, in the pot, I done started my yams. I have my yam juice. Once again, I'm taking the easy way out. I got canned yams. So in in the can, I still have my yams. I have the juice here. So let me show you how I do when I'm just doing, when I want to be lazy and do it with the can. Okay, so I'm gonna start putting everything in my pot um, with my juice, my yam juice. And what I add is nutmeg, cinnamon, vanilla, pure vanilla. Don't matter the name brand as long as it's pure vanilla. Butter. And like I said before, you guys, I do not measure anything. I just put what I know is best to put for my taste buds. And by the way, I call it all butter when normally it's actually margarine, not butter. I use margarine. I usually only use real butter around the holidays, or unless I'm baking cakes and pies and stuff like that from scratch. Then I'm using real butter. I do have some real butter in my freezer. I always keep it in my freezer here, but I don't use it, like I said, unless I'm making cakes and pies from scratch. So most of the time it's margarine, but I call it all butter. So, and then sugar, brown sugar. So I'm gonna add those ingredients. So this is my nutmeg. And like I said, you put as much as you like according to your taste buds, not according to mine. Taste as you go. This is my cinnamon. And I look like I'm just about out. And I am a fan of vanilla flavoring. No matter what the recipe called for, I always add more. Always. This top is a mess. You can't even squeeze the bottom. I can't deal with that. I need to pour it. And my yams are sweet. When you say candy yams, they're candy yams. Again, it's to your taste buds. If you don't like sweet yams, don't add that much sugar. Don't do what I do. I'll tell you now, I make good food, not healthy food. Y'all, look at this. Now he know doggone well he ain't supposed to be in here when I cook, and he just keep on easing on in here, little by little, head, feet. Look, just like, okay. So let me put this sugar in there. I just had to kick King out of the kitchen. He just Keep on easing on in here. He know he ain't supposed to be up in here while I'm cooking. He just like one of the kids. He too is a mama's boy. He just wants to be up under me. But he know he ain't supposed to be in this kitchen. Where's my whisk? Now, y'all, I did check on my roast. And it's getting there. It's actually almost done. It's looking real good. Real good. But the thing about that is I'm really thinking that I actually should have got a bigger roast. Or I probably should have got two. Just like I'm looking at that can of yams and I'm thinking I should have got two. If I wanted it to last for 2 nights. Because I don't know about y'all, but in my household, I'm not scared for leftovers. I don't know. Y'all comment down below and let me know if y'all do leftovers in y'all house. Because when you cook a meal like this, sometimes after them flavors get to melting together, it's better the next day. But you done been up on your feet and you did all that cooking. Sometimes you don't want to cook the next day, especially when you work. This is a working household. So I don't have time to be cooking big meals like this every day. So I try to cook enough to where we can at least eat off of it at least 2 nights. So I do work a full-time job. And my boys like to eat. So I got a feeling that ain't gonna be enough. But if these sides hold up, I can put together another meat to go with it. We'll see. We'll see how that go. So I'm gonna let this do what it do, and then I'm gonna see if that's, I'm gonna taste it and see if that's enough sugar. Cause me and my family, we like it sweet. Because I do have another bag of sugar. Like I said, if you don't like yours that sweet, don't add that much. I did add a whole bag of dark brown sugar. If you don't like dark brown sugar, don't add it. Add light brown sugar. If you don't like brown sugar at all, don't add it. Use white sugar. White sugar is completely fine when you're doing this. Alter it to your taste. That's completely fine. Do it how you feel. If you don't use canned, that's fine. This is a weekday meal. This is not the holiday. During the holidays, I go get fresh yams. I peel them, I boil them. I do it that way. This is not the holiday. And baby, we in August. So this is not Thanksgiving. This is not Christmas. This is not a special holiday. I'm not cooking for church or anything like that. So This is just a regular, everyday meal. This ain't even Sunday. So this is just something that I had a taste for. I want to do it. I want to last 2 days. Here it go. And I'm doing it the quick, lazy man way. And here it is. But it's going to be good. It's going to be darn good. And it's just some quick ways to do it. Cutting a little bit of time. Now, when you get to doing holidays, then then that's when the tradition come in. Then you can't do it that way. You have to do it the way Big Mama taught you, Mama taught you, Granny taught you, Medea taught you. You got to sit down. Them green beans, ain't no way. You got to get out there to the farm. You got to pick them. You got to get the best, or you got to get fresh from the grocery store. You got to get greens. You got to do it the right way. These yams, you got to sit there. You got to peel them. You got to get that big old knife, and you got to cut through them hard bad boys, and you got to boil them. You got to do it the right way. But until those days come, we're going to do it this way. We're going to do it this way. The quick, fast, the easy way. Cut down a little bit of time, and we still gonna eat good. We still gonna eat good. So, let this cook a little bit, and then flavors gel together, and then I'll come back at you when I put the potatoes in the pot, and then and I'll show you that. Okay. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna show y'all my the cornbread. So I hope the lighting is not too bad. Let me see something. No, that's horrible. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me see something. Okay, I think that's a little bit better, y'all. Let me see. It's still not that great, but let's see what we can work with. Hold on. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get the angle together so y'all can see. But again, y'all, not from scratch. This is Jiffy. Okay? So right now I already got 3 boxes in here. I'm just to put the 4th box in. So let me go ahead and do that for y'all. And then what y'all do is y'all just follow the instructions. That's all y'all do. Just follow the instructions of the box. Okay? So y'all know the instructions say 1 egg per box. So that's all we're gonna do. And once again, like I said, I don't measure nothing, and I've been making it so long to where I know how I like the texture of my cornbread. So I really don't even remember what the measurement is for the amount of milk. So I guess you would just have to read it to see how much milk you need to put in there. I don't know. Let's see what it says. 1/3 cup of milk. But like I said, I don't follow that. I just put in however much I feel I need. And then I mix it up. Right now, what you see me doing is I'm just breaking up the eggs. And I get all the way down in the bottom of the bowl. Make sure I get all the dry ingredients in the bottom of the bowl. If you can see that, it's kind of like a cake batter, okay? And that's the consistency that I like mine. So now with that done, there's a few more ingredients that I like to add to my now this is fine just like this. The only other thing that I would add to it is fine like this, you just go in there and that's fine, it's done. Or you can just add, I like to add more butter to mine. So I can add it, I put it in a pan, and then I just add dollops of butter in it, and it just bake on through. When it come out, then spread butter all over the top. Boom, done, serve it. Okay? But now, this is another way that I like to serve my my cornbread, and my family loves it. So this is a Mexican style blend of cheese. Again, don't care about the name brands. Don't matter where you get it from. Don't care how much it costs. Again, don't measure. So far, a little bit more than half the bag. Mix it until I feel that I've had enough. And then once I get everything in there, if it becomes thicker, I might even add a little bit more milk. Okay, so I'll put the cheese to the side. So the next thing I'm gonna add is real bacon bits. so far this is what it's looking like, and you see it's gotten thicker. The cheese and the bacon bits has gotten it a little bit thicker. I'm gonna get a spoon. My next ingredient is sour cream. Now with this, I was really being lazy. I was already at the store. I didn't feel like going to another store. I've gotten so used to buying real crema from the Mexican store that I really don't even buy the regular store-bought sour cream anymore. But like I said, I was being lazy, didn't feel like going to the Mexican store, so I just bought regular sour cream. But I usually make this with crema instead of regular sour cream. So this is a 32-ounce container, and I'm going to use half. So I don't know if you can see, but that's half. So approximately eyeballing 16 ounces. I guess. Wash my hands real quick. Now, my next ingredient is I have a jalapeno pepper. I'm going to de-seed and devein this. Now, just because it is a jalapeno pepper does not mean that it's going to make this extremely hot. Let me tell you that I do not like hot things, but I love this cornbread. So I think for those of you who do not like spicy things, if you want to give this recipe a try, go ahead, because I kid you not, I do not like hot things. I'm the type of person that I cannot even stand to eat a hot link. And I can eat this as long as you take the seeds out. Take the seeds and the veins out. I think you'll be okay. Now, if you take this and put all of that stuff in there, yeah, you're gonna be on fire. See, all of that, I throw all of that away. And please, whatever you do, when you messing with peppers, any kind of peppers, other than a sweet pepper, make sure you wash your hands real good. Now I'm gonna go wash this. And then too, I don't know if it's true or not, but with this, and then I have sour cream and also milk in there, plus the cheese. So I think maybe because I have all the dairy in there, that might also help cool it down. And I do not cut this pepper in big chunks. I don't know. Let me see if I could position you guys so that you can see how very finely I'm chopping this. Hold on just a moment. Now I want you to see how thin my slices are. Now, it takes time. Now, once you have them in your little ribbons, julienne, however you want to say them. I'm not a chef. Don't claim to be. I'm self-taught cook. Then you dice them really, really small. Keeping all your fingers out of the way. Ladies, nails, if you're trying to keep them cute. And see how small your dices are? And just like that. And y'all, excuse King. If y'all hear all that snorting in the background, that's King snoring. He sound like another grown man in my house. That's him. He stays underfoot. He right over here around the corner on the floor. Okay? So let me finish chopping this up and then I'll come back. Okay, so what you're looking at right here is two green onions cut up. So that's going in there as well. Let me see if I can get you situated so you can see that I put the jalapeno peppers in the bowl. Okay. Let's see. So those are the jalapeno peppers on top of the sour cream in the bowl. So I'm gonna put the green onions right in here on top of that. And again, like I said, I was too lazy to go to the Mexican store, but I usually use Mexican green onions. Which the store I was at has Mexican green onions. But they just didn't look, they just was not fresh enough. I'm not gonna say they didn't look. They were not fresh enough. I know for a fact that they were not fresh enough for me. Okay, so you guys can see my face. But yeah, the Mexican green onions just were not fresh enough for me. They were wilted and everything. The bulbs on the end were really big, but the green parts was just wilted and bent over, and they were just really looking sad. So I said, let me just use the regular green onions and it'll still be good and be done with it. So right now I'm just cleaning up my mess, you guys. I can't stand cooking in a nasty area. So Give me just a second. Okay. And the last thing that I have to put in here is, okay, let me show you. This is the last thing that I have to put in here. And this is a little chili powder. So, and I'm doing this backwards, y'all. I'm doing it with my left hand, knowing I'm not left-handed. So, let me swing this on back around. Let's see here. My thing was going dead, so I had to plug it up. Let's see. So y'all can see about how much I'm putting in here. Okay. Okay, y'all. So that was the chili powder was the last ingredient. So I'm gonna mix it all up. And like I said, if it's too thick, I'm gonna add a little bit more milk to get that the right consistency that I need. And then I'm gonna pour it in a pan, and then I'm gonna put it in the oven at the same temperature that the box says, at 400 degrees, and bake it until it's ready. And you can tell it's ready the same way you would do any other time. You stick a toothpick in it until it come out clean. No difference. Same way you do a cake. And the only thing that extra that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some dollops of butter on top as it's baking. So when it's baking, that butter is just gonna melt and seep all through it. And it's, y'all, it's gonna be good. It is gonna be good. Okay, let me show y'all what it looked like all mixed up. Okay, y'all, this is what it looked like all mixed up. I can't tilt it no more. And I didn't have to add any more milk to it. That sour cream loosened it up. So this is the consistency right there. And that's with everything in it. So I'm just gonna go ahead, and it's all mixed up, and I'm just gonna put it in the pan. When you put your stuff in the pan, you want to make sure you spray it heavy, because with all the cheese in there, it will stick. Unless you have a really good non-stick non-stick pan. Yeah, I'm trying to scrape this out because I'm being lazy. I don't want to walk over there and get a spatula. Don't mind me. But I do have a spatula. Okay. Yeah, this is where I just throw in the butter. Just dollops of butter. Just all over. It'll bake in. Make it that much better. Like I said before, I don't cook healthy. I cook good. Now, can I cook healthy? Yeah, if I have to. Which I have had to in the past. I know how to. But what's the fun in that? I had to cook for my father before he passed away. He was sick. I've had to cook for my mother. She's a diabetic. So I know how. I just don't like it. So if I have to do it, I do. But like I said, I like my food to have flavor. Okay. Like the box says, 400 degrees, and till done. And I will see you guys when this comes out and show you what it looks like. And that, you guys, is my complete meal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it all together and on a plate, and I'm gonna show you how I put it together so you can see how it looks together on a plate. And I'll be right back and I'll show you. Okay. Okay, y'all. Here it is. This is the finished product. This is my plate. Y'all see that? You know, the green beans and the white potato. Black eyed peas. Candy yams. Here we go. It's the roast and gravy. And here's the cornbread. Y'all see that? It's all done for y'all. So, hope y'all like it. Hope y'all enjoy it. I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. And let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all do to kind of cut corners on some of y'all little meals. And y'all, these green beans is good. I'm telling y'all. And let me know. Also, let me know what some more videos y'all want to see me do. Let me know if y'all want to see me do some more cooking videos. Let me know if y'all want to see me do a Q&A with Big Daddy. Just give me some ideas of what y'all want to see from me, because this is a new channel. We're just now getting started. We're up and coming. So let me know what y'all want to see from us. I know with the first few videos, y'all see, or y'all either see or hear more of me. Let me know if y'all want to see more of Big Daddy. He been hiding from the camera. Y'all saw probably the back of his head in this video. But just let me know. The gravy is pretty good. Y'all tried out a new gravy. I didn't know if I was gonna like it or not, especially with my Creole seasoning. But it's okay. It turned out to be okay. It's good. I'll use it again. And like I said before, this cornbread, for those of you who don't like hot stuff, and y'all seen me putting that whole jalapeno pepper in there, and y'all kind of leery about that, give it a try. It's not hot. It's not hot at all. I have to be honest with y'all. My Creole seasoning actually has more kick than this cornbread does. With all the sour cream, the cheese, and the milk that's in this cornbread, it mellows the jalapeno out. Well, I know you say, well, what's the point of using it? Flavor. It gives it flavor. And it's really good. And my kids love it. They really do. But between the candy yams and that cornbread, that'd be the first two things to go. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, Monkey over in the kitchen right now getting ready to fix his plate. So yeah, like I said before, I'm the only female in this house. These boys get down with the get down. They eat. I'm feeding men. They like to eat. So, like I said once before, you guys, let me know. Comment down below and let me know, what do you want to see from this channel, from this up and growing channel. Let me know what you want to see from us. Let me know what you think of this video. Um, please, positive comments. We're trying to do a positive channel. No negative, crazy outlaw. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. We understand that. But really off the wall, negative comments and all that will be overlooked. But other than that, you guys, I thank you for watching. I love you guys. So until next time, from my family to yours, thank you. We love you. And if nobody told you they love you today, God does. God bless. I love you, angel babies. Bye.